King, final word?
The final word is, I just picked up my phone and I got a text message from David Haskins. You know David Haskins?
David Haskins?
David Haskins wrestled for us down here in Memphis. He sort of looked like me, and he grew up just idolizing me. And then he finally got to get into the wrestling business. I helped him. It was almost like a repeat of me being Jackie Fargo and him being me. And anyway, he's just all of a sudden I just get this picture sent to me, and it's a poster. It says, "Welcome to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport," and there's the big guitar from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So apparently David has just landed in Cleveland, and he thought he should send me a text, let me know that he's up there. But anyway, David Haskins, I'll tell you some stories about him sometime. The first time he ever got to ride with me, he was such a fan who then finally got in the business. And it was like me for the first time I ever got to ride with Jackie Fargo in the same car. Just to go on a trip with him, just me and Jackie. I was just mesmerized. And David Haskins was so enthralled with being in the car with me that he got sick and threw up on me.
What? No.
He was so nervous. Oh, I mean, not just throw up. And I told you the first time Trish Stratus rode with me. It was like Stacy and I up in the WWE. She rode with us on a trip, and she just, after we were in the car 5 minutes, and she said, "Mr. Lawler," and I said, "Yeah, Trish." She's in the back seat, and she said, "Could you pull over for a minute? I think I'm going to be sick." And I'm like, "What?" Pulled over, and sure enough, she got out and she threw up, and she got back in, and she said, "I'm sorry, I'm just so nervous being in the same car with y'all."
No, that's
Yes.
No, Trish Stratus.
True story.
Wow, poor
And the same thing with this David Haskins. I mean, he didn't make it out of the car. He didn't even give me any warning or anything. He just all of a sudden, I'm driving along, and he just all of a sudden, he's like looking out the window, and then all of a sudden he just sort of looked over at me, and he did one of those like projectile vomiting. I mean, just spewed all across the car. Like hit me in the face and in my shirt and everything, and I'd immediately pull over and just ruin we were on our way to wrestle in Nashville, and it was just one of those crazy things where he was so nervous that he got sick to his stomach.